The time has come to make a move. If you want to get into the college football playoff, you've got to win big games right now, and we have a clash of ranked opponents coming up in this one. Welcome, everyone, to Memorial Stadium in Bloomington, Indiana, home of the Indiana Hoosiers. As we'll see a squad from the Big Ten, the Michigan State Spartans, taking on one of the top 5 teams in the conference, the Indiana Hoosiers. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. The Spartans will kick it away to start us off. Coming out with it, it's Bond. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here they're trying to get it to the edge. Finds a little bit of space, gets 3 to the 22. You know what I really like about games like this at this point in the season? You find out who you are. You find out whether you're going to stay in the race.
And who can step up and handle the challenge, right? This is easily one of the toughest games to date for both of these programs coming into this one. So there's a lot of eyeballs, David, on this game to find out who's mentally and emotionally tough.
Yeah, and we're going to point to this game as we get later in the year and big decisions are made. You've got a top 25 win. You beat them in the middle of the season, X, Y, and Z. So these are big for the resume.
And the Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd and short, trying to keep the drive alive. Unloads quickly. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. We asked earlier this week who's your favorite receiver, and of course he said the open one, but we know who he really wants to go to on 3rd down.
The best one. I think the open one, obviously the politically correct answer, but you want to find the guy that you got that great chemistry with. You know exactly where he's going to be. You got that bond and that trust.
Well, the offensive line had everybody blocked except the defensive end. He was able to sneak into the backfield and get the tackle for loss.
We got some good one over here.
Power football with the run. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
I love when defensive backs come up and they are physical and they stick their face in the fan and they aren't scared. Talking to the defensive coordinator coming into this game, he knew his DBs had to tackle well. They had to get those running backs on the ground. Great start on this first drive.
Off the RPO, quick throw to the right. Breaks into the open. Slippery slide, grind his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Hoosiers!
And that is what a team of this caliber is expected to do, right? They've got the better number beside their name by all the metrics, by a talent standpoint, coaching standpoint. They're the superior team, and they just drove the ball in the first possession of the game, and they looked like it, scoring a touchdown and asserting their dominance.
On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Finds his man on the left. Let's talk a little bit about Michigan State. They've jumped to the top of the conference standings. Now the trick is finding a way to stay there.
Well, and that's your goal to start the season. It's always about the conference first. It's not about the national championship picture. So great job taking care of business within the conference, Jesse, but a lot of meat still left on the schedule.
Yeah, and remember, conference championships mean a lot because the way the college football playoff is set up, if you're winning your conference championship, you're probably in the playoff discussion. So they've got a lot of games ahead. They're in that prime spot right now inside their conference. They've got to keep playing well.
Going to throw it over the top of the D.
And
that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down.
Looks to me on that deep ball like he was forcing it a little bit. You got to be careful as a quarterback. You're not trying to outduel the other guy who just threw a touchdown pass. You're just trying to win the game. So just execute the plays. The ball goes to who it's designed to go to. If that means you got to turn around and hand it off, then that's what you got to do. But I think on that last deep ball, QB forcing it a little bit.
Oh, he loves to fire downfield.
He's out there. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We got trouble. We got trouble, Chad. Uh-oh. Got a pass out here, Chad.
They can't get it done early in this.
Trouble, Chad.
This offense has it with really good field position. Tight end in motion. See how the D reacts. They'll toss it to the left. Got a little space. And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Nice job there by the running back. They toss it to him, and he's able to kind of weave his way for a very good gain for this offense.
The Hoosiers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Wide receiver going in motion. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will.
You gotta come with. Yeah, talk about a fucking combo for the Hoosiers.
They're trying to cash in on this drive.
And on second down, a lot of times, I don't know why, you just, as a defense, you go pass. You think passing situations, passing downs. Really good job by the offense, committing to the run game, not abandoning it, not getting yourself in a 3rd down situation where you had to throw the football.
The RPO, it's complete. Touchdown! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They are going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. They'll start this drive from the 18-yard line. Back to throw, it's Childs. Got a man, it's McCray. He gets across the 25, steered out of bounds at the 26. Let's talk a bit about Michigan State. Not sure if you guys saw this, but they had a big-time 4-star running back give a verbal commitment last week. What's his transition going to be like, David?
First of all, everybody saw it. It's all over social media, right? The excitement of landing a guy of that caliber. And just, I mean, that creates excitement in the whole recruiting class in this next cycle.
Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
That's what's so scary about it.
And wait just a second. The official's going to take a second look at this one.
Go find wire on me all game because niggas on something new. Coach, you know. Coach, know we're coming in.
And they take another look at the play, but the officials on the field were right, and the play will stand. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, there we go.
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. The rivalry started in 1922 in Bloomington with a Hoosier win, but the old brass spittoon first awarded in 1950 when they resumed play after a pause for World War II.
Yeah, Indiana might have won the first one, Reese, but Michigan State has owned the old brass spittoon. And they have owned this series. It's been very one-sided. They've dominated it, Jesse, so looking forward to see if Indiana can kind of reverse that trend.
And I know this is a rivalry that a lot of college basketball fans get really excited for every year, but the football rivalry is pretty good, too, and you both just very eloquently laid out why, the history behind this game. They do not like each other.
Throws to the wideout. Wide open downfield. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the field. Let's see what the
hold him, bring it back. Bring him back, Chad. Bring him back,
Chad. The penalty wipes it out.
Bring him back, Chad. Pick right here, Chad. Pick right here, Chad. Pick right here, Chad.
Let's see what they find in the playbook for 3rd and long from the 43. Wants to throw again. Fires to the wideout.
Oh,
I'm
trying to get a fucking dude here.
Oh, and the defense in chase mode, and they finally get him down at the 35.
That's really got to make this offensive coordinator feel good calling plays. You get a completion on 3rd down early in the game, and he should be having a lot of confidence now moving forward in this game calling plays.
Finds his man. It's Marsh.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job in pre-snap. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
You go with that cheese ass shit.
We thought we might see some of this. They'll go to the Wildcat formation here. Sends it back in motion. On the snap, it's Marsh. They forged ahead just a bit. Not a lot working with the Wildcat there.
I thought we couldn't use the Wildcat in that bit.
They work it down to the 30. This defense standing tall, trying to force a field goal try. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Tagged out of the air. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. They were really hopeful he could make a guy or two miss and pick up the first down, but he comes up a little short.
Yeah, and it's great defense. It's defense understanding where the sticks are.
Okay, look at that mutt D right here, Brando. Look at that mutt D right here.
The defense understanding the situation.
Despite failing earlier on fourth down, they will try again here.
It's alright, man. We ain't worried about that shit, man. We ain't worried about that shit, man. We're gonna rock and roll, nigga. We rockin' and roll, nigga.
They'll run the RPO.
Rockin' and roll, bro.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. There are many brass spittoons, most of them quite common, but none quite as famous as the old brass spittoon. The trophy itself, first created for this series in 1950.
This has been a great rivalry in the Big Ten. I know they went to different divisions. This was a protected cross-division rivalry for a little while. It isn't anymore. They don't play every single year, but when they do meet up, David, it's must-watch TV.
And I think the coolest part about this rivalry is the trophy. And Reese admitted it. He usually doesn't do that. He's usually always on top of all of these details, but he kind of missed it. Back in 1950, Michigan State students were trying to make it more exciting, so they went by this store and basically bought a $25 trophy. An old brass spittoon. It's kind of gross. It's kind of nasty, but it's kind of awesome.
Nice.
I like that little shit there. That looks like they get you jagged, bro, first. You know what, man? No, it could be that you can't do that little wildcat. You can't do that wildcat shit that's in the Penn State playbook. It might be what it is, bro. I gotta go back and look at the goddamn the law. That might be what it was. If that's the case, then that makes sense. That little shit, that little, you know what I'm talking about. That shit, Mark.
First play of the period, first down here.
Get your ass about that mud, nigga. Trying to stop the run.
Right back to the well. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Well, the most insightful analysis I can come up with on that one is that didn't work. Back to the drawing board to see if there's something that works a little better soon.
Or if I can quote the great Reese Davis, that was very ungood. Not a productive first down play.
Here's the handoff. Makes him talk to the hand. Good pick up there. They'll move the chains, and they're set up at the 41.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to it. And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
It's hard to run on a defense that comes off the ball like that and runs to the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere.
Off play action. Bring in the heat.
Oh, they're real.
Got his man downfield. They get him
He
stopped,
looking like
but
Bama.
the gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
They got it off here looking like
Looks as if we have
Bama.
an
This
injury
bitch.
on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the Hoosiers have it with a 1st and 10. They believe they can run right here. Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. 2nd down coming up on this red zone opportunity. Motion from the wide receiver. Dropping back, it's Mendoza.
What a call.
Setting up the screen.
I'm hell. I'm a motherfucker out here, chat. I got these plays. I got these plays, nigga. I need to be coaching for all these verses.
The point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. Bounces through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Hey, man, don't worry about it. Play that wood. Hey, nigga. Get back. Get back, Rick. Get your ass back, Jack. No, it was a screen, though. That was a screen.
First play of the drive wants to throw. Throws
Man,
for the tight end.
Got
Got it in the middle. It's Belly. And the big game.
Yeah, nobody open side came on my man.
Really nice job on that throw, just giving his guy an opportunity to catch the ball. It kind of reminds me of
yeah, man,
back in the Citrus Bowl when I was playing. He was throwing to Plaxico Burris. He just kept putting the football in Plax's range, and we just couldn't stop the two of them. They went up and down the field on us all day long throwing it. If you just give your guy a chance like he did right there, I don't know if this...
What he doing? I ain't even touching nigga. That nigga must be stupid fast. I ain't even touching. I guess I was too far over on the damn jam. Not the rock about baby.
Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways.
Yeah, man, we kind of nigga in this bit, bro.
So explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together.
You ain't been a moot count. I'm sorry.
Great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
I ain't been a moot count. Might run it bit back.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Good old time.
A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line.
Yeah, Ty, I thought is it that you can't use Wildcat in this bit, or is it that you can't use that certain shit in the Penn State playbook?
That'll be a false start.
Give me some clarification on that, Ty.
The decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Wants to throw. It's Mendoza. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there versus second down.
Well, this offense has gone his way early and often in this game. They've gotten into a nice rhythm. That time, though, the defense was expecting to throw going his way, and they put a really nice hit on him to force the incompletion.
He wants to change this route. From the gun, the running back looking for room. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Motherfucker.
Great team defense on that one.
Get the fuck out there,
Everybody doing their job. People winning their one-on-ones, D linemen staying in their gaps, linebackers and DBs filling. They just can't do it better.
The Hoosiers need their binoculars to find that line to gain here on third down. Looking downfield, and he needs a bunch. He's going to throw deep right side.
I thought we couldn't use Wildcat, bro. Damn. Hey, look at first, and I took the ball. Oh, I told Banner we couldn't use Wildcat. I could have sworn a nigga said something about we can't use the Wildcat in this bit, bro. But I told him that because of that little Penn State shit. I could have sworn niggas had said that shit. But that the case, shit, Banner go crazy. Look at that weekend kid. What the fuck?
It made up for by being short.
Damn.
Corrals it at the 45. He couldn't find much running room there. Didn't get a lot of blocking, and he'll step out of bounds.
Damn. There you go, spamming these motherfucking 5 wide. Hey, y'all go back in that goddamn mud.
Wants to go up top.
Oh, they're real.
Can't find his man as he took a
Yeah, I know you can make a tough playbook. I just thought niggas said that you couldn't use the use that Wildcat though. I thought you couldn't use the Wildcat in that bit. I really did.
That was a really good example of it again. If they're going to score more points in the second half, they've got to make some adjustments here at halftime.
They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Looking downfield, it's Childs.
Pick! Should have been a motherfucking pick.
He's not going to make it. What a job by this defense to stop him in his tracks. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. Makes the grab, pass the marker.
I felt like I got my damn third receiver on the bad corner.
But it was too late to keep him from getting the first down.
You coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the
tempo.
Touchdown,
damn.
Spartans. Grabbed in the end zone to put 6 on the board.
That weak ass 5-wide shit.
Really nice job working the route and getting himself open. And he was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air. This guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
He did get that extra point through the slippery surface, no problem.
I'm lose my focus, chat. Lock back in.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18.
Motherfucker got down. He don't like men who got down rebound.
They've got a little time here to put together a productive drive late in the half. Pulls it, fired complete.
Yeah, now,
28, but it's a 10-yard gain.
Man, this guy is so dynamic, and that's why you want to try to get him the ball as many ways as you can. That time, it's a screen throw, and he had some nice blocks downfield, but with his speed and elusive running ability, this dude is dangerous.
But niggas do not be having to play that really
at the 28 on first down. Looking for a physical attack from the gun.
You say you gonna keep that goddamn fake up, and I'm gonna tear your ass alive, little motherfucker.
Well, obviously the offense went 3 and out on their last drive. They're having a little bit more success here. That was a nice run, and I think that's the key, guys. If they're able to run the football, they're going to be able to stay on the field. And I think that's something you want to think more about if you're the play caller on offense.
Look out, he's got room.
And the defense doing a great job committing to the run. When you commit to the run like this, obviously you can give up some plays in the passing game, but you got to stop the run.
Wildcat really on the rule because it's a blitz. Okay, so it is a rule. I ain't more money. Well, you saw he used the Wildcat now. I ain't tripping, but he did it.
Scanning the field.
You know what I'm just saying, he did use it.
He's got him.
All those losses really clear quick. You need the Wildcat though. You know what I'm saying?
Man, how about the first half this guy's having? He already has 2 touchdowns, picks up a huge first down right here. On defense, you're going to have to find a way to control this guy. You're going to have to make some adjustments.
Get out of there, Hamby.
And that's a very productive
appreciate the clarification, Mr. Low Money.
2nd and 3.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on first down and set up a short yardage on second down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on second down.
Back to pass on second down. Quick completion on the out route. The Hoosiers will move the sticks. Offense picking up steam. 1st and 10 from the 31. Looking to throw on first down. Grab behind the line. It's Beebe. Found a little bit of room to operate, but he'll be stopped just short of the first down. The offense will stop the clock and use one of its timeouts. And the Hoosiers with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. They're looking to throw on 2nd and short. Using the quick game. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. From the 14-yard line, it's 1st and 10.
Get enough.
They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there. They'll try to pass their way in. Touchdown, Indiana! And they take it in for 6 more points.
HOOSIERS.
And how big is that for this offense? Put a nice drive together, get
Good
the touchdown, add to this lead already. Everything right now.
Yeah, that was as good a 2-minute type situation as you could have offensively. And David, they've got so many weapons on this offense. They practice these situations all the time, and they put it to work here at the end of the first half.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Final seconds of the first half. Let's see if they can pull off a little magic. Looking to throw, it's Childs. Gonna take a shot. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. One more snap coming before halftime. Wants to go up top. Catch in the middle, it's Belling. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. From the 44-yard line, the offense snaps it on first down.
Set right here, check.
Wants to throw on first down. Here's a heat. Pass is incomplete, and half comes to a close on that play. That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update. He'll put toe to leather and get this second half started. From inside his own 10, let's see what he gets. He'll be forced out of bounds at the 20-yard line. Pretty good job of coverage on that kick.
Look at this.
Lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. They'll run the RPO and throw it right. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Spartans want to crank the tempo. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
I got to be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
And this offense can ill afford to come up empty on this drive, already trailing by multiple possessions. Oh, they're after him.
Corner out wide open.
Finds a man on the left. He's going to be out of bounds, but not before he gets it to midfield. This is the kind of performance, guys, that sort of etches your name in the roar of a rivalry.
And playing big in this big moment, on this big stage, it is so nice to have a playmaker like that you can highlight, that you can focus on, that you can trust in.
He was so excited coming into this game, too, because he knows that oftentimes your legacy as a player is defined by how you play in rivalry
games. Stop pressing this nigga, man.
And the quarterback knew exactly where he
really
wanted to go.
Red cornerback on. He fired wide receiver
spins
too.
the ball
That's
deep. Nice job by this offense, understanding what the defense is giving them and creating the explosive play.
Timeout called here by the defense. It's the first one they've used this half. The Spartans will snap it on 1st and 10. They just keep firing.
Come here, pick.
Looking to the end zone.
Lock no key.
He's picked off.
Lock no key.
That's a bit of a gut punch if you're the offense, because you went in at halftime, you made your adjustments.
What are we doing out here, man?
Coming here in the second half, and right
This
away,
passing this goddamn firewire shit like I ain't want a motherfucking observe when the time comes to you. Nigga.
The goalpost breathing down their neck.
Ooh, this is a very dangerous territory,
starting the drive from their own one. Handoff to the single.
Yeah, BB. That's it.
They'll rip off 8 on that play.
Yeah, BB.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The give to the back.
Yeah, BB. First down.
He'll have enough for a first down.
They needed only 1 yard. Good job by the offensive line, getting just enough push to keep this drive alive.
The offense comes out 1st and 10 from the 11. Wide receiver comes in motion. Back to throw, it's Mendoza.
Boy, if I could have got that nigga blocked, boy, that was I tried to look deep together,
Well, the defense sniffed that screen out perfectly.
They sniffed it out.
They sniffed the body language of the offensive line. They knew something was up, and when the screen pass got thrown, they were right there to make the tackle.
Fuck.
Wants to fire on 2nd down.
Oh, I pressed the wrong button. Damn. I did not mean to throw the helmet. I was throwing the cross on out, man.
Come out of your own end zone.
Fuck,
you know, just shadow of your own end zone. A lot of bad things can happen. You want to get a few first downs, get some space. So if you punt after that point, you can pin them a little bit deep. This is the exact
bad ass thing. And Robert doing that shit when the game came out, bro.
Beautiful scoring field position already. Really bad play by the offense.
Wrestled down at the 8-yard line as they threaten
You
deep
run the
in
ball
the
on
red
me,
zone.
too.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line, and this defense is on its heels. And the Spartans moving quickly to the line. Leaves it with the running back.
Yeah, we ain't block a motherfucking soul.
Lazarus-like comeback is underway.
Man, that weak ass pick out there, too, bro.
A break with unbelievable
Not
field
supposed to get
position
that,
like
bro.
that, you better finish the deal, and they did.
You saw the quarterback jog on the field. I think he gave a high five to every one of those players coming off that just put them in position to go score that touchdown. That QB knew this was a golden opportunity, and boy, he took advantage of it.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Morris. They drag him down at the 22. He gambled for the big return out of the end zone and came up a little short. They'll snap this one to start the drive from their own 22. They'll move the wide receiver. On the ground, it's Beebe.
Hey, y'all want to start running till you got down offensive line,
He'll
nigga.
lose a couple.
Shit, man.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game. You've got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
Pulls and throws off the RPO. They make the stop.
Yeah,
Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have
He
work to do
ready
to
to
get the
fuck out
first
there,
down.
Matt, dude.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
They got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Dropping back, it's Mendoza. Now adjusting. Got out of trouble.
Who another fucking pig. Fucking up out there.
Set him up. The return never really got started, but boy, he has
God
set
damn it.
his team up at the 28.
Got to be more
Well, the
careful.
good news is after that second pick of the 3rd quarter now for this guy, they're still winning the game, but they are living dangerously right now. And they can't expect to hold on to that. This guy keeps making bad decisions.
Looking for the end zone.
What the fuck is my DB doing? God damn.
The board with that trip to the house.
That same damn
Inside
play.
players
Oh,
make
D.
big plays in big games, man. It seems like each and
Coach
every
Thomas,
week
you
when
got
this
some
guy
fighting
has
in
an
you, boy.
opportunity in the end zone, he's coming up with the big one. That time,
Yeah.
great job focusing and concentration.
I don't work.
Defense not able to cover him. That's his now 10th receiving touchdown on the year.
God damn, that little play OD as fuck.
He'll bring it out. It's Morris. And he loses.
Wow.
Kick returners usually
Lord
have
have
that
mercy.
run ability to take it to the house 100+ yards. But it's also a tough
Oh,
skill because you got all
shit.
these guys flying down the field so fast, and sometimes you get a big hit
Oh,
and ball
shit.
security becomes an issue.
They'll go to the ground. Picked up maybe a yard. It's down to
shit.
16.
And I think after that play there, you're seeing how this offense is staying committed to having some balance. They've had so much success early in this game throwing the football, right? They've been lighting the scoreboard up through the air, but they also want to keep the defense on their heels, so you continue to run the football. Even if you're not breaking off 60-yard TD runs, you got to have that balance.
And that goes down as incompletion, but that's a smart play. And the QB coach and the OC will be very happy with the decision of the quarterback. He got outside the pocket. He obviously, so he's outside the tackle box. He's need to throw it away as long as he got it past the line of scrimmage. Nothing there, nothing open. Live to fight another down.
He's going to come up about 5 yards short of the line to gain. Now on 4th down and 5, they'll try to move the chains.
Damn, I'm outside, y'all.
First down.
And
it's a touchdown.
Damn.
It is also a play in which there is a flag on the field.
That same fucking play, bro. What the fuck is up with that goddamn play? That play must be glitched out. That nigga scored 3 times in that same play, bro. Let me find out.
The extra point splits the uprights. They're up 35-28.
Damn.
Down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out.
So that play, they probably play got him that damn touchdown wrong. He gonna kick this little Brian.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Bond. Real disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19.
Chat.
Looking downfield, it's Mendoza. Finds his tight end. And good coverage by the defense, just a short gain.
That's a great example of the defense there tackling the catch. As soon as the big fella caught the ball, down he went, not picking up the first.
Reads it, fires complete. They stop him almost.
Oh, they're real, man, though. No, they're real.
The Hoosiers come to the line on 3rd down, trying to keep this drive alive. Quick release by the QB. That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32.
Oh, that fucking real, kid.
That was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Toss sweep to the right. They stop him cold. Maybe gets a yard to the 34.
It's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
Indiana, 28.
Oh, y'all sure the Wildcat? Hell yeah, he used the Wildcat.
So
I even
the final
clipped
period starts with a 2nd down play. Motion
I ain't
from the
gonna use
wideout.
that unless I lose.
2nd down, they'll go to the air. Using his feet to buy time. He goes out of bounds after a solid gain on the play.
And that's a missed opportunity by the defense, because if this quarterback is going to decide to run the ball, you have got to make him pay. You at least have to hit him and put him on the ground. I know they didn't give up a big, long, explosive run, but you got to get shots on this guy when you can. That time, they let him get out of bounds.
He just did the one play.
Send the tight end in motion.
Bro.
Looking for a man. It's Mendoza. Throws to the wideout.
Damn!
That 3rd down pass left a vapor trail.
Gotta go for it, chat.
And this is why coaches get paid the big bucks. Tough decision on your own side of the field. 4th quarter, I'm trailing. Is it go time now, or do I trust my defense?
It's a 1-score game late, and they've got to go for
right
it
here,
on
y'all.
4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Grabbed in the middle. It's Morris. And he earns a 1st down, and boy, did taking that lift.
I ain't taking, bro. I ain't even gonna get
And once again, you see how valuable the tough little slot receivers are on fourth down.
Now, if he could just keep using Wildcat, all right, cool.
Get the matchup you want, and now
Due to
go
the fact that
win.
he
Nice
only
job
used it
by
one
this
time,
offense. Getting the matchup on fourth down, and the QB seeing it, throwing a strike, getting the first down.
He said nope.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line, 2nd and 7. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Looking to buy time. Trying to make magic on the scramble. On the run, and he'll slide to avoid the hit. A nifty pickup there.
Yeah, I think you're just seeing the experience this guy has, right? He's so poised that initially he's flushed out of the pocket, nothing's open, and he doesn't panic. He's not throwing it away. He's not sliding early. He just knows where the defense isn't.
Uh-oh,
and he's able to attack that.
I see you, boy.
Speed and
No, they're real. Oh yeah, I know you can do gadgets there. The only reason I know because when I saw him picking formation, it said Wildcat.
Thanksgiving turkey.
You know what I'm saying?
They're just being carved. No shot. They have no idea.
But I wasn't sure if it was you can use Wildcat at all, or if it was just that specific goddamn Wildcat formation and playing fake play.
We gotta figure something out. We gotta try to
Like I
do
said, I ain't
something
sure
a little
he
bit
called it
different.
one time.
Bring more
But he ain't
pressure
called
at
his
this
blitz
rate.
ass.
He's
So
on
he
so
just
much
called
fire.
it.
You might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyway.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic,
I knew I
and
wanted
they
to.
get him on the ground at the 20.
Yeah, big Rick, tie your ass up, nigga. You see, OBI, nigga. OBI, nigga. Here you go in this weak ass 5 wide shit.
For the opening play of this drive.
Damn, I'm so sick of this goddamn shit.
Looking to pass. It's Childs.
And why y'all niggas ain't ready on the other spot?
I like the
Goddamn it.
decision by the quarterback here. Just
Shit.
get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times they'll dance and
Law
make
is
even
law.
bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Everybody know law is law, G.
The
Couldn't get
Spartans
your win,
can
problem.
really attack on
No.
this 2nd and short.
I'm a real nigga.
Looking to fire. Card in the backfield. It's Marsh.
Oh, yeah.
That'll be enough for a fresh set of downs. He gets it to the 32. This is not a guy that you can just keep your left eye on. He will go off
Everybody is
and
above
torch
the
you
law.
like
That is
an Andre Rison.
motherfucking true.
Yeah, you definitely have to make sure you know where he's at. He's
I
having
ain't gonna put him
a
in
day.
no
He's
good.
doing
I'm gonna
whatever
call
he
this shit
wants to
one
do. So
time.
defensively, I make Michigan State beat me with somebody else.
Damn. What kind of run play that is?
3 after picking up
That
10.
was Power O.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball.
I see what he
and
trying
be
to do.
Physical, especially on first down. And you want to create
See
second
what
and
he
short,
trying to
third
do.
and short, or just get first downs like that run right there.
Might as well run him.
Oh,
until
what
they
a
stop
stop on
him.
a
He's got
dime,
it
my
again.
nigga.
And he'll find enough running room to get it just short of midfield at the 49.
And you're seeing the offense now
Thank
mix
you,
up the
kid.
tempos. After a successful run, they're now going hurry up.
Yeah, I'm ready for it. That shit
Throws to
wide
the
open
tight
too.
end.
Yeah,
On the money to
damn.
the outside, he
I knew the
dragged
pad was
toe,
coming.
and how about the ball placement? Only
Yeah.
the receiver could get it.
This quarterback has just been one step ahead of the defense all game long. Great job with his decision making. He's now got over 350 passing yards.
Noses ahead to the 30-yard
All
line
right,
to pick
man,
up
y'all.
1.
Oh,
And man, the
3.
big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
This
And he had it
is
for a second, but it just dribbled out of his hands.
Obviously, when you're playing in weather like this, the ball is very slippery and it's hard to catch. The QB threw a bullet that time, and his receiver just could not reel it in.
3rd and long from the 30-yard line, in this defense hoping to knock them out of field goal range.
Get back down, my nigga.
Another incompletion
Woo.
on 3rd down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look. They're
Look
3rd
at
and long
that.
in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
A tie game here late, and they do not want to give up this football. They'll go for it on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
Damn.
Finds his target down the middle. Got
Fuck
enough
me.
to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Fuck myself, man.
You got to have better tackling in the back end on defense.
Damn.
I didn't have the first once he had the ball in his hand, but because you missed the
He
tackle,
doing it again?
he's now got a fresh set of downs.
Oh, hell no. He in the Wildcat again, chat. Y'all see it. Wildcat unbalanced.
Wildcat formation in this
All
spot,
right.
and here it is. On the direct snap, it's Mark. And he's
That's 2 times.
fortunate to get it back to the line of scrimmage, greeted by
All right.
a sea of defenders.
I thought he need to be kicked out the goddamn out the whatchamacallit for this shit. God, this ain't.
What will they dial up on second and a long way to go?
Niggas do what they want to do with y'all
To
shit.
the air, it's Childs. Into the end zone.
I know they're fucking
And it's
real.
intercepted. Oh, what a big play and a
Know they're
tie game.
fucking real.
This deep in the game,
Know they're
the
real.
entire outcome can swing on who makes
Know
the
they're
big
motherfucking
play, and
real
this
there.
time, great play by the defense.
So
Phenomenal job of just keying in.
that's why you can't just y'all can't. You gotta control the things you can control, Chad. You gotta control the things you can control, Chad.
On the same page. Phenomenal effort. Great job by the defense.
They'll run it
Oh
from the gun.
shit.
Oh, he was in the backfield immediately. A 3-yard loss.
Offense trying to go RPO, but how about the defense up front? Their front seven. They
Oh,
had
ain't calling no
dudes
damn
waiting,
play.
just being way more
What the fuck
physical
it
and
is?
able to get to that running back.
He said, "Close that before you lose."
They'll ride the running back and leave it with him. And a
Move to the
decent
arm.
gain there before the defense makes the stop.
Ah!
It's easy to call plays when you're getting 5 or 6 yards of pop on the ground. Like, why would I get complicated? Why would I get complex? Like, up front right now, this group just win, fall forward, get that good game, stay ahead of the
Lord have
sticks,
mercy.
don't have to
Fourth
get
and
bad
16.
situations. This defense better respond,
Shit.
or else I'll do that all the way down the field.
Timeout called by the defense. It's their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. And the Hoosiers will bring the punt team onto the field. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. And the returner is stopped.
Damn. Weak ass sack. I lose. I ain't playing shit. I lose. Y'all want something to happen? Make him motherfucking quit. He the one, Ching. God damn
This is
it.
what you dream of, isn't it? Waning seconds, football in
Make
your
him
hands,
quit.
a chance to etch
God
your
damn
name
it.
in this
I ain't quitting
moment
shit.
in the
Make him
rich
do it. Make the
history of
cheater
this
quit.
rivalry.
Make the cheater
Defense
quit.
going to stop the clock with a timeout. They want to make sure
Make the
they have
cheater quit.
everybody on the same page.
Make the
Didn't
cheater
get
quit.
much on first down. It's second
Huh?
and
How about
9.
that?
Back to
Make the
pass,
cheater
it's
quit.
Childs.
Huh?
Just a little
Make the
too
cheater
long
quit.
as the junior
Huh?
frustrated, he missed
Pass,
that
tag. Make the cheater quit.
And I'm so interested to see
Nah.
how this young man responds.
Make the
Like,
cheater
he
quit.
has been really good all game long. Put up some big numbers, but now it's prime time. It's a big moment. Can he step up in this spotlight, make a big drive, make a big play for his team to maybe go win this football game?
On third and long, trying to convert through the air. Makes the catch.
Pass, tag. Make the cheater quit.
They finally get to him, and what a play there to pick
Damn,
up the first
Chad.
down.
One of the things I love about this wide receiver, it's not all bombs and posts and go-rounds. Third and long, you just kind of run him not too far down the
Pass,
field. He
tag,
makes
close
the
it out.
catch, and he's so dangerous. Making moves, using
Nah,
his
I ain't
speed
go
and
out like that,
elusiveness.
Chad.
He finds a way to get that first down and keep the offense on the field.
Yeah, man. I'm real, man. I want to play it out, bro.
And maybe he'll get
I ain't
back
gonna lie
to
to
the line
you.
of scrimmage, but no more than that.
But I do feel like you need to make the cheater
Defense
quit.
burns their
You know?
third and final
But I'll take my
timeout
L like a
of the
man if I lose. You know what I'm saying?
half. Lining up in the Wildcat. Let's
He
see
did
what they
it again. Alright, what happened? Why this?
got. Direct snap. It's Marsh. Touchdown Spartans! And they've got the lead in the final minute.